Hi guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Kindly like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification bell so every topic that I post, every new post, you may receive a notification. Now, on today's topic, I want to talk about a very important thing in an institution, in a marriage, in a relationship, in a courtship. Now, this is going to be my highlight of the day. The highlight goes like this: the right keys in the wrong hands. Okay, the right keys in the wrong hands. Now, when I say this, I want to mean that it is the right thing, but at the wrong time, at the wrong place, with the wrong person. You know, it might be the right person, but something about it just isn't right. Now, let me become more clear so that you can understand the level at which I'm in. Now, when I talk about the right keys in the wrong hand, I want to talk about when it comes to marriage. You may have found your partner and you felt for a very long time that this is the person that I wanted, or maybe in a relationship, maybe boyfriend girlfriend relationship, and you feel like this is the person that I want. But then again, you realize their attributes or their characters that you find out about them that you could only find out after a long time. Okay, now such things are like uh, maybe toxicity, that is for a man, or even for a woman, and maybe violence for a man, maybe aggressiveness for a woman. These are things that people don't display in the first instance when you meet them, or even after some time. These are things that people will only display after you get to know them well enough. Now, to move aside from that, I want to show you how the right keys can land in the wrong hands. Now, you're a perfect guy looking for a woman, you find a woman, a nice woman who is very nice, and then this woman is very perfect for you and fits every criteria that you have. Or maybe you're a woman who is looking for a man and he fits the criteria in which you're looking for. So this is how now it lands in the wrong hands. You are perfect, you are good, and you know that you're giving it your all, but you're not receiving what you're giving. Whatever you're receiving is rationed. And maybe this was attributed by the fact that you did something during the courtship that made the other party know or think that maybe you like that kind of a restriction. Okay, let me be more specific. Like for a man, you will show your woman that whatever she wants, she will receive. There are times when you're low financially, emotionally, you know, there are times when you can't be there for her, or there are times when she can't be there for you. But if you show this person that you are able and beyond able to do everything that they require, this person will eventually develop a mindset that every time they ask for something, they have to receive it. And this is the wrong mindset, because this is what leads to early divorces. This is what leads to dating the wrong person. This is what leads to breakups and very messy misunderstandings in a relationship. Now, um, when it comes to the keys, this is someone who you've already told this is the kind of woman I like, you know, and this is a major mistake that we all make. Okay, true, you want this person to understand the kind of person you want in your life. But if you tell me that you want a woman who is hardworking, a woman who is self reliable, a woman who is clean, tidy, a woman who is organized, do you know that I can be that for you for as long as I can keep it up? But the moment I realize that you are not going anywhere, I can go back to whoever I am. Similarly, if you say that you want a man who is providing, is very supportive financially, of course, you want a man who is always pampering you with words, love, comments, he can keep that up for some time, up until he realizes that you're finally there for them, and that you're not going anywhere. And maybe, okay, we say that maybe in a relationship things get different once you've gotten used to being with each other. But it should not get different to the point that you feel like you don't know this person at all. You should never get to this point when you're dating someone, or when you've already settled for someone. You should feel like, this is the person I fell in love with. That is the feeling you should have. That is not the feeling you should have that, who is this? Who am I living with? Who is my husband? Who is this man really? Who is this woman? You should not feel like that. You should be proud that you made the right decision. And this all starts during the courtship. Don't tell a woman the kind of woman you want. Don't tell a man the kind of man you want, because you will be giving him the answer to questions that you want to live with your entire life. And that is like giving someone a leakage to everything. And of course, if you give someone a leakage, they'll know what you expect to hear or what you expect to see. And they will show you what you expect to see. So this person will always be violent and just come back and apologize. And you think, okay, he's gone back to himself. No, 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 no. A violent man will always be a violent man. Yes. And a woman who cheats will always cheat on you. If that is the kind of woman that you got when you were dating, that is still going to be the same woman you're going to end up with if you marry her. So I think that now the topic makes sense. The right keys in the wrong hands. So be mindful where you place your keys, because you might just be destroying your house, or you might just be giving access to your rooms to strangers. You don't want the wrong people coming knocking at your door. You don't want the wrong people coming opening your door, because you've already given them the keys. And then again, there's this problem with the ladies letting men in too deep into their lives, into their personal space in general. Don't let your man know your friends so much. Let him be asking, can I meet your friends? Can I meet your family? And let him know and understand that this is sacred for me. This is like it's like the next step for me. Men, don't let a woman come into your circle. That is how your women get snatched. I mean, how do you expect to take me to your squad, and then you're not even serious with me? We've just started dating, and then I see someone who fits whatever I wanted, and you have maybe like one flaw that really outdoes you. It just throws you off. And then I see everything I've ever wanted in some of your friends, in one of your friends. Isn't that how friendship ends and a relationship begins? That is it. That is how it happens. So when you decide to bring your chick over to see the guys, ensure that she is the one. Ensure that you are the right person for her. You don't have to tell her what you like in a woman. You don't have to listen to what she likes in a man. You will see it. A woman who doesn't like something about you will obviously keep complaining about it. Babe, I don't like the way your mouth looks. Babe, I don't like the way you walk. I don't like the way you bounce. I don't like the way you wear your shirt. Babe, oh, which bra are you wearing? Babe, why is your makeup not like Sarah's? Why is your makeup not like the ladies I see? This person will always have something to say about you. And these are the red signs. And ladies, men, please stop ignoring these signs. Because if you ignore them at courtship, you'll have to deal with them in the relationship or in the marriage. And my friend, you know that once you start dating, things are meant to happen. Things are bound to happen. Like pregnancy comes along, the family of the lady wants to see whichever man is in their life, and you become joined for life. You don't want to be joined to the wrong person, because you'll be living in hell on earth. Make sure that you enjoy the company of whoever you want to settle with. make sure that you feel the butterflies every single time. Even after a fight, you still feel the butterflies, because there's always one thing that this person knows will always cheer you up when you fight, or when you argue, or when you quarrel, or even when you break up over some silly, funny things, you know. But don't settle with someone who's too serious for life. That it's that kiddish character, that fun, that helps the bond get stronger. If you're not naughty with each other, if you're not into each other physically, emotionally, if you're not honest and transparent with each other, if you're not obviously open to each other, then you won't be able to find the kind of connection that is required in a marriage or a relationship. And then again, keep your circle small, especially when it comes to your man or your woman. Don't let the guys know that your woman is doing, or you guys are fighting. Don't let your friends know that you're fighting, because they're always going to side with you, because they'll tell you what you want to hear. It's not their fault. They're always going to tell you what you want to hear, whether it's your sister or your brother, or even your cousin, or whoever it is, your friends. They'll always tell you what you want to hear. And they'll always tell you that she's wrong. They'll always tell you that he's wrong. He should be apologizing. She should be apologizing. No, just sit alone. The same way you'd want to encourage a friend when they are low, try and encourage yourself. Be your first friend. Then let the rest come later. And make sure that your opinion goes above every other opinion. Okay? Let's understand this first. Because before you get into a relationship, you need to understand all of these things. I'm not a master at these things, but I think that these things make sense. It makes sense to me. I hope it does to you too. Bye, and have yourself a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas in advance. And let's celebrate and have a nice time with our family members, with our friends, with everyone. Bye. Kisses from us.